Okay, hello dear friends, good morning, such a beautiful, beautiful morning. And this is a Saturday morning and I feel so good. And I woke up early and did my morning morning swimming. And, feel very, very proud of myself. I conquer myself and woke up early enough because I like to pull up all-nighter, so wake up in the morning is a very, 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 very big challenge. And recently I was listening to video. There was one video about this wake up 5 o'clock club. So a lot of people talk about the importance of get up in the morning. It is good, but I have tried many times, maybe because I'm not strong enough. It just did not work well for me. I cannot do that. Maybe each one is different. Some people are able to do something that I am not able to do. For example, get up in the morning. We must have different biological clock. Some people are more a night person. I think we cannot deny that fact, that some people definitely feel more comfortable, more productive in the night, which is my case. And get up early in the morning throughout my life has been struggle. I woke up late for my class. I woke up if during the weekend I could not wake up sufficiently early, and I sleep through the day or not totally. Well, you do not need to know how much I sleep during weekend, but I feel that it is not my thing to wake up early in the morning. I just want to know the people like me, like some of us who cannot wake up in the morning and who are just a night person. Do we still have hope in life, in humanity, in our humanity, in our life? Maybe we are supposed to be failure in life. Anyway, if you are a failure in life because you get up late, you cannot do a morning to start your day early in the morning, at least you are not alone. You have another failure, which is Yang Haiyin, to accompany you. Okay, so what I am thinking, maybe because I am not made for wake up in the morning, and there was this 5-minute rule, you wake up in the morning and then jump out of the bed. I was thinking, jump out of the bed, it is our blood, our body is not yet accustomed to the outside environment. If we wake up in the morning and relax ourselves, award ourselves with 5, 10, 20, 30 minutes extra meditating or extra lingering in bed and think through in our most comfortable states, that should not be a crime, right? That should not be a big problem, right? That is something that works for me. So maybe each of us is different You can wake up early in the morning, good for you. You cannot wake up early in the morning. Get yourself ready for failure in life. That is okay. If you if you accept yourself, then it is okay, right? Not everyone is a hero in this world. Not everyone is perfect in this world. Live your life comfortable and right and in good spirit. That is enough. If we can make peace with life, with ourselves, we will be more comfortable to make peace with people around us, with the world. So that's my thought of the day. And I am listening recently. Yesterday, I just bumped into a video by Gabor Mate. He was a Canadian doctor, maybe. Anyway, he was talking about something very interesting. I started to listen to this podcast or to listen to this and that kind of videos, and there is something like YouTube memorize what I listen and suggest me relative or equivalent or relating or whatever. And this, he looks very much like a French philosopher. Anyway, it was his talk, and it's very interesting. I'm very touched. So he studied about people who fell ill and ALS or something, people who die early before their term. And he found one thing, that they have some commonality in it. People who work hard, who push themselves to the limit, who push themselves to be the best, to never give up, to help others, to think about others, and to depress their anger, their negative feeling, and always put on the best of themselves. These people go away early, die early. Not all of them. Anyway, I'm not doing the research, so I will not talk too much about it. But the point is very good. What his point, I think, is, where does this angers go? Where does this negativities goes? And those cancer and things is the accumulation of the negativity, of the negative feeling, of the anger, of the problem, of the burden, of the responsibility, of all this ambition, of all these things that you do not channel it out in the right way, and put too much pressure on yourself, put too much responsibility on yourself. It is not good. It's not good for health. And it becomes cancer. All these negative things will come back to you. And I feel I'm very much agree with this point. What we have done, sooner or later, will come back to us, haunt us, if we do something wrong, or if we get wrong things, wrong treatment. It will become one thing that is part of of our self, part of our spirit. And we need to find the right way to channel it out, to be angry, to be unhappy, to be sad, to be depressed, to feel lost. All these are the right amount of it, is the right thing, is a good and positive channeling of the problem. If we put the problem arranged in the right way, then we are clear. It's your problem. It's your problem. It's not my problem. I do not take that responsibility. So, for example, there are people who work so hard and work hard taking care of to soccer club, to, it's a wonderful mom, soccer club, hockey club, and every day drive here and there, and parent-teacher association, and have some self-organized activity, and or maybe online business, or this and that, and doing everything, and still be a perfect mom, taking care of family, husband and children, and think about everything and do things for everything, only not about herself. And finally got cancer. And I think in psychology there is a course, this kind of extreme altruistic, not even taking care of oneself. You lose yourself, you give the society a problem. So the right way is take care of yourself when you need, and do not let ambition overtake your good sense, your good way of life. Some people are early person. They produce more in the morning. Maybe I can wake up in the morning, but in long run, my system is someone who works the best in the night. Why not take advantage of my strengths, not trying to twist, to bend my natural self, but bring the best of myself. Work in the night, sleep at the right time, which is much later than other people, and get up late, which is later than other, but still within what I need to do, within my responsibility, and do it, find the right balance. For me, I am very sure if I jump up in the bed within 5 seconds, within hearing the alarm clock, I can faint. We can faint, because your body situation is not adjusted, is not accustomed to a sudden change. Your blood pressure will come up, you will feel dizzy, especially for women, for old women like myself, get up early in the morning, will be dizzy. So if I give myself some time, turn on the light, and get my eyes accustomed to the outside light, open up the curtain, and browse through some email and things. You know, the good thing about me, I am not responsible for big responsibilities. All my emails, all my comments are just so it's very rewarding for me to read YouTube comments, because it's all so encouraging. From time to time, there is one or two that is not saying, Hayin, you are so good, you make me fall asleep, these things. And I feel it's very entertaining and very comical. And anyway, I am very much entertained by it. So if you have a good entertainment, why not do it? Just to make sure you have the right amount of time of doing it. All I want to say, find yourself. Do not force yourself. When you need to be happy, be happy. When you need to be angry, be angry. Express out yourself. Push out the negativity from yourself out. And also Gaber, Mate, I think he's a professor or doctor, I do not know. He mentioned, so there is a good balance between expressing yourself. And he said, so the people who are sitting here, if your wife is a bitch, that might be a good thing. So if you think your wife is a bitch, it might be a good thing. It is. I didn't have that kind of humor to speak it out, or maybe the context is not that in that situation. From time to time, at the end, if needed, you need to be silly. Don't be too smart. Be happy every day and be silly every day. I love you. I really do. Do. Bye bye, friends. Do I look good?